My name is Danish Agarwal. As we have started with our chapter number 3, that is atoms and molecules. I have covered all the topics of chapter 3, atoms and molecules. If you have any doubt in any topic of chapter 3, you can watch my previous videos, or still you have any doubt, comment in your comment box section and I will try to solve it out as soon as possible. As we have now started with NCERT questions of chapter 3, atoms and molecules, I have discussed 1 to 4 NCERT questions of chapter 3 in my previous video. Now in this video, we will discuss question number 5 to 8 NCERT of chapter number 3. So let's start. Okay. That is chapter number 3, chapter 3, atoms and molecules. Atoms and molecules. In this video, we will discuss our NCERT questions 5 to 8. 5 to 8. So students, be patient and watch the video, watch the full video and and try to note it down. Okay, so question number 5 is give the names of the elements, give the names of the elements, give the names of the elements present in, give the names of the elements present in the following compounds, in the following compounds. Okay, so we have to write the elements. Okay, first one is quicklime. First one is quicklime. If you want to write the elements, you should know the formula first. You should know the formula first. As in my previous video, I have told you about the formula of quicklime. I have told you about the formula quicklime. So recall that. What was the formula of quicklime? Quicklime is what? Quicklime is calcium oxide. Quicklime is what? Calcium oxide. That is calcium oxide. So there are two elements. Two elements are there. First one is calcium and second one is our oxygen. Second one is our oxygen. So if you try to attempt that question, you should know the formulas first. So you can know that how important is to know the topic, that is how chemical formulae. It is very important. It is a basics of the chemistry. Okay. Now second is hydrogen bromide. Hydrogen bromide. Hydrogen symbol is, that is H, and bromide is Br. Hydrogen bromide. So elements are hydrogen and bromine. Hydrogen and bromine. Okay, you should hydrogen and bromine, not bromide. Not bromide. As I have already let you know that Cl is like chlorine. Cl is like chlorine, but it will, when it gains one electron, it will become ide, that is chloride. Similarly, like that Br is bromine, but when it become Br negative, it will become bromide. It will become bromide. So you should write here bromine, not bromide. Bromide, not bromide. Okay. Now third one. Third one is students, try to note the important questions. Try to note every small thing. It will clear your basics. It will clear your basics. Third one is baking powder. Baking powder. Okay, third one is baking powder and fourth one is potassium sulfate. Sorry, it is baking soda. Baking soda is NaHCO3. Baking soda is NaHCO3. That is, elements are sodium, hydrogen, carbon and oxygen. Elements are sodium, hydrogen, carbon and oxygen. Carbon and oxygen. Fourth one is potassium sulfate. Potassium sulfate formula is K plus 1 sulfate SO4 minus 2, that is K2SO4. So elements will be potassium, sulfur and oxygen. So elements will be potassium, sulfur and oxygen. Okay. Now we will move towards our question number 6 of NCERT. Question number 6 is calculate the molar mass of the following elements. Calculate the molar mass of following elements. So I have already let you know that you should mug up about some molar masses, not all, some atomic masses, not all the atomic masses. Like I have told you about to learn the formula, like atomic mass of carbon, that is 12, oxygen, that is 16, nitrogen, that is 14, sulfur, that is 32, aluminium in mostly cases it is given, but you can know it, you can remember it, that is aluminium 27. So these five may be used, mostly used atomic masses, so you should remember that. And we can and hydrogen you also know, that is 1. So on the basis of these elements we can easily solve our question, that is calculate the molar masses. You don't need to uh, remember all the atomic masses. You should know about only atomic number. So some elements you should know atomic masses. I will let you know mostly which atomic masses or which molar mass you have to learn. Okay, so learn first of all these 6 atomic mass. Okay, so first one is calculate the molar mass of following elements. First one is ethine. Formula is given ethine. In 10th class you will know what is ethine. Okay, that is C2H2. So it's very simple. There are 2 atoms of carbon and 2 atoms of hydrogen. So carbon's molecular mass is 12 and hydrogen is 1. So it will be 12 into 2 plus 1 into 2. That is 24 plus 2, that is 26. That is 26. So second one is our sulfur molecule. Sulfur molecule. And sulfur exists as S8. Sulfur exists as S8. So simply 32 multiplied by 8. 2 8s are 16, 6, 1 carry, 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6. Okay. Third one is hydrogen. Third one is phosphorus molecule. Phosphorus molecule, that is P4. Phosphorus exists as P4. So phosphorus atomic mass is, as we know, 15 its atomic number and 31 its atomic mass. So 31 multiplied by 4, that is 124. 124. It is already given in your book. Okay, it is already given. It will already given in the statement. That is 31. Now fourth one is hydrogen chloride, that is HCl. HCl. So hydrogen is 1 and chlorine is 35.5 into 1, that is 1 plus 35.5. 35.5, that is 36.5. 36.5. Fifth one is our nitric acid. That nitric acid, formula of nitric acid is HNO3. HNO3. So it will be like 1 into 1 plus nitrogen's atomic mass is 14. Atomic weight is 14 into 1 plus oxygen is 16 into 3. That is 1 plus 14 plus 48. 1 plus 14 plus 48. So it is like 48 plus 15, that is 853, 1 carry 63. So its molecular mass comes out to be 63. Very, very simple question, students. Very, very simple. So now we will move to our question number 7. Question number 7. If you have any doubts, please comment in your comment box section. Okay. So like now we proceed to question number 7. That is, what is the mass of? What is the mass of? Now numericals comes out on the base topic, that is mole concept. What is the mass of? What is the mass of? If you haven't watched my previous video like that, numericals based on topic mole concept, first students go and watch that video. Okay, so I will write only formulas here. That is, first formula was n equal to w upon m, that is given weight upon molecular weight. N equal to n upon n naught, that is n naught is what, like it is like n naught upon na. Na is like, na is what, na is our Avogadro's number. Na is what, Avogadro's number, whose value is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, 10 to the power 23. And w is what, it is our given weight, and m is what, that is our molecular mass. And third formula is, that is w upon m upon n naught upon na, n naught upon na. Just there are only three formulas. On the basis this question will get solved. So first question is 1 mole of nitrogen atoms. 1 mole of, or a portion is 1 mole of nitrogen atoms. So simply n is small n is given, that is number of moles, that is 1. Molecular mass of nitrogen is 14. So we have to calculate mass, that is w. So n equal to w upon m. So w will be equal to n into m. So n is 1 and m is 14. So weight comes out to be 14 gram. Weight comes out to be 14 gram. Weight comes out to be 14 gram. Very simple question, students. Very, very simple. Okay. Okay. Now next is B. B is 4 moles of aluminium atoms. 4 moles of aluminium atoms. Simply we will apply that formula. So n is given, that is 4. W we have to find, and molecular mass of aluminium is 27. So we will apply, that is n equal to w upon m. We will crisscross that and we will get w equal to n into m. So n is 4 and m is 27. So simply just multiply. Okay, 7 4s 28, 2 carry, 4 2s are 8 or 2 10. 108 gram. 108 gram. Similar part, like just like first. Okay. Now we will move to our third part of that question, that is 10 moles of sodium sulfite. 10 moles of sodium sulfite. 10 moles of sodium sulfite. Formula is given in students, that is Na2SO3. If formula will not given, you can make that. That is sodium Na plus 1, sulfite SO3 minus 2. So that is Na2SO3. Sulfite is SO3 2 minus, whereas sulfate is SO4 2 minus. Don't get confused. Sulfite is SO3 2 minus. SO3 2 minus. So simply we have to calculate W. So n is given. N is 10. Weight we have to find, and molecular mass we will calculate. So molecular mass of Na2SO3, that is sodium, that is 23, 2 atoms are there, so 23 multiply 2 plus sulfur 32 into 1 plus oxygen 16 into 3. So it will be like 46 plus 32 plus 48 plus 48. So we simply multiply plus that 46 plus 0, 46 plus 80, that is 126 gram. 126 gram. Very very simple question, students. Don't get panic after seeing the numerical. It's very simple. Okay, now we will move to our question number 8, last question of our this video. That is question number 8, last question of our this video. So be patient. 8th is convert into mole. Convert into mole. Now we have to find what that is n. We have to find what that is n. The first one is 12 gram of oxygen gas. 12 gram of oxygen gas. One point, students, you should note here, that is oxygen gas. Oxygen gas, which means O2. Which means O2. If there is written like oxygen atoms, so it means just O. But here written is oxygen gas. So there will be 2 atoms. Oxygen gas, there will be 2 atoms. If there written was oxygen atoms, then it will be just 1. That is O. Only O. So O2. So that is N equal to W upon M. We have to find N, and W is 12 gram. And molecular mass is 16 into 2. That is 32. That is 32. Now we have to calculate what? We have to calculate small n. So n will be equal to 12 upon 32. So simply solve it. 4 3s are 12, 4 8s 32. So we will make here like 1000 to decimal. Okay, so we will multiply here by 125. So 375 upon 1000, that is 0.375. 0.375. Or you can simply divide 3 by 8. 3 by 8. So now we will move to our second part. Second one is 20 gram of water. 20 gram of water. So here weight is given, that is 20 gram. We have to find n, and molecular mass of water will be, that is hydrogen is 1, that is 1 into 2 plus 16 into 1, that is 18. That is 18. Okay, so n equal to W upon M. So which implies n equal to W is 20 upon M is 18. 20 upon 18. So just solve it. Like it will be 10 upon 9. 10 upon 9. So it will be 1 point something. 1 point something. You can divide it that. Okay. 1 point something, or you can write it as like 1.12 mole. So if you solve, that is 1.12 mole. So C part is homework to you, students. So I hope that you will solve that. C part is like 22 gram of carbon dioxide. 22 gram of carbon dioxide. Very simple question. I will give you hint, that is, and we have to find weight is given 22 gram, and CO2 molecular mass will be 12 plus 32, that is 44. 12, that is 44. Now we will solve. Now you will solve that. That is, you have to just, I have given you the molecular mass, I have given you the weight. You have to divide it and get the answer. So I hope you will try yourself. And so that's all about our today's topic, that is NCERT questions 5 to 8. So it like I will solve it here. That is 22 upon 44. That will be 1 by 2 equal to 0.5. So I will cover my topic, that is 5 to 8 NCERT questions. That are all about today's video. And in our next video, we will discuss question number 9 to 11. NCERT questions, and after that video, our NCERT questions will get covered up, back questions, and after covering that questions, we will discuss our blue questions also. Okay, so thank you very much. Bye bye.